Oh, God, I love that sound effect. Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Mario 64 DS. Last time we rescued Wario in the mirrored hall on the 3rd floor of Peach's castle. And I did promise we'd explore more of the 3rd floor. I lied again. And normally I would apologize by playing ukulele, but we don't have time for that. Today's itinerary is to actually go through all the stages and discover what we didn't grab with Wario at first, because now that we've unlocked him, a lot more's opened up to us. Let's say we kick things off in Jolly Roger Bay. We had one more mission we could do with this. Punch. I feel like I might have goofed up with that, because I don't think I want to blow that up. Point is, because of Wario's metal cap, we could finally go down here, we finally actually access the jet stream. I didn't know if there was going to be a cap for him beforehand, because some stages had the cap, like Haze Maze Cave. Others just didn't have it. We're not going to make it, are we? Fantastic! I will cut ahead to when I actually get a power-up that actually does reach all the way to it. Oh my god, he's so slow with swimming! Alright, I got Power Flower. Let's run into it so we get a head start. Let's actually make it to the jet stream. Can't believe I couldn't actually stick it into the first time, that's kind of unfortunate, but we got it anyway. Next available mission was Switch Start in the basement. We need water for this also. It's another one of those big black bricks that we just couldn't break. So now we're officially doing it. We're not gonna wait for the elevator for that. Just go down there. Go through this door. Find ourselves right over here. So Switch starts here. Am I? Okay, yeah. I know what I need to do. Let's not miss it. I guess we can't miss it. Got a running head start on there. Just gotta keep running with Wario, which I get it's not the fastest thing to do! You and me both, Wario. You and me both. Now we got it. Alright, and the top of Luigi's, or Big Boo's haunt, not Luigi's mansion, is where I want to go next. Back to Big Boo's battle, because we can finally do everything in this stage. Got the 8-ray coin mission we need to do. And we also had a Luigi only mission we had to do, but we need English. We need Wario to finish it up first because it had a black brick that we couldn't access. I'll laugh just to say we need Wario. Sad part is, I don't know where to go. Okay, Luigi right there, and I think I need Mario for this? And we couldn't even get it anyway. Great. Love that for us. Alright, I'm gonna get ahead. Alright, I cleared the ghosts, I got the Mario cap. Let us finally grab this red coin. And... okay, cool. Perfect. Alright, it's not that I feel bad for failing, it's just that there's other stuff I want to be doing right now. None of which involve the right coin mission. So I kind of want to get a move on with things. And they do involve these stars. Got another power star there. And now the hunt to actually grab the stars begins. However, I missed. Okay. In case if we missed there, means there's gotta be other boos I can use to get rid of the Luigi cap, because I need the Wario cap, and if we run out of enemies, we're just kind of, how do you say foobarred? It's not that way. Okay, yeah, that's the way. Okay, boos, I need you to get rid of the Luigi cap. Can you do things faster for me, please? Thanks so very much. Yeah, we're at number 4. I think we'll be fine. We got 1. I would love it if the camera cooperated. Oh my god. That was disorienting. Okay, I think what I want to do works. There is a red coin at the front of the stage that I neglected, and I did that for a very deliberate reason. I have some interest in getting that red coin last, and I'll show in a minute once we actually go grab it, but I also need to make sure I'm doing things correctly too. Right, underneath that black brick, that's red coin number 7. So now, do things very carefully. It's entirely possible that I just fail in doing this in any way. Okay, we got that collected. Let's go back to the room where we had the, let's go back to the room where King Boo's entrance was. Alright, what's the verdict? Did we do it? No. Okay. Alright, I'll decline this for now. I'll just say that there is something that I want to show off later that's going to involve us coming back here. And it involves a specific star. Kind of unfortunate of how it turned out, but is what it is. Alright, I'll meet you back in the basement now. Alright, back in the basement, there's 2 specific stars we could be getting right now, or 2 missions we can go see. I did allude to stuff in Hazy Maze Cave, and we can go do this now. Technically, we could have done this, like, way earlier, technically, but I'm pretty sure we still required,
Here we go.
Wario anyway, so just to cover all bases, I picked up Wario. We're still have to take the long route because, again, he don't have the he doesn't have the capacity for jumping. We've already proven it. He's already a slow swimmer. God, what does he have? We know what he has. He has a strength. That's about it, though. And he's got a crap ton of money. Like, keep in mind, this is the same time that WarioWare is a thing, so he's got money. He's got fame. Well, I guess that makes up for everything else. I guess I get to go back to Hazy Maze Cave and get to do this again. Yeah! Actually get to see more, areas. Or maybe that was just always there the entire time, too. That part loads in with the rest of the parts. Question is, do I need Dory? I think I don't actually didn't open anything. I think I just need Dory. If not, I'm Fool. Yeah, just need Dory for this. Okay. Maybe I could have done this with the other characters, but I get the sneaking suspicion they want us to have war specifically for this. Alright, Dory, I need to steer you for a minute, girl. Come with me. Nope. This away. Nope, that way. Dory. As we're going through this stage, I beat more Pragmata. I want to say I'm near the end of the game, because I got a cool new power-up to go alongside it. But I'm famously slow with games. So unfortunately, I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I've made a decent chunk into the game already. I want to believe I'll be close to finishing it. I probably might play more of this once I'm actually done recording here. Just to avoid burnout, I've been recording one episode at a time, which is probably slow, but my Let's Play my rules. Alright, Dory, I need you to go back this way. I need you to get closer to that thing. Thank you. Now we actually can go through properly. No tricks, no traps. Cool, perfect. Just more of this, so we can go down. And once more, got an exit stage behind the waterfall. Let's clear this sniffet. Clear this sniffet. And yeah, I'm misremembering. This place was entirely accessible with the other characters. I was just being silly and forgot that. Not really, I just kind of figured that was also like in between another of those gate things that was only going to be unlocked through Wario, like, pressing down on it, but nah. I misremembered. However... Oh, God, that guy went flying, okay. Point is, we still need War for what we're doing here today. Let's grab the metal cap. Let's kick things off with this 8 red coin mission that we already have to do with Wario. I believe 4 of the red coins are in with the water down here, as is the star itself, so immediately we need to use his power-up. We will be knocked out of the stage if the current catches us, so we need to be careful for that. Do that. 2 more red coins. Alright, this one's kind of pointless, but... Whoa, you collected quite a few red coins, huh? Well done! Take a look at the map below. Yeah, he's there if you really need it. We really did need him, I guess. What I do need more is the cooperation. That's for coin number 8. See, there's 2 stars. Let's grab Mario for this. Let's smash B like our life depends on it. Because there's a star right at the top. It's at the top, no fall damage. What? It takes you out? Okay, game. I'll let you guys back there. Alright, now that we're back in, or back behind the waterfall, so I just want to say, this is also one of my favorite secret stages. It's relatively in a remote location, so it's kind of hard to get to, at least, like, not really hard to get to, but more time-consuming to get to, so it's kind of out of the way. And because it's so remote, like, it just felt like such a nice little hidden place just to kind of hang around. And anyone that knows me knows I'm a sucker for crystals, and there's crystals all over this place. At least near the end. Come on. Alright, let's go back to recollecting these, because I gotta. And that's... Of all the places to do it, why here? What an obtuse way to, like, just yeet you out. No other secret... Well, no, I can't say that. Sunshine Island did that. So I can't say there's no precedent for it, but even then, it still bites. Like, it really felt pointless. Like, there's an easier way to get out of here. Alright, that's all 8 of them. So bring the shiny metal Wario back out. And click the star. Alright, one final thing to note, for behind the waterfall. When it says behind the waterfall... Oh! Also, something you can do with Wario is, grab signs. I should have mentioned that. When I said behind the waterfall, I'm not kidding. It uses back behind the waterfall that's in Peach's moat. This is where it takes you. So yeah, if you fall out, you gotta go all the way back through Hazy Maze Cave and redo the entire mission like that if you, like, get stuck at the current. Alright. With that, I will meet you guys back at Dire Dar Docks. Dire Dar Docks has 2 stages for us to require Wario. Through the jet stream. Oh no, I forgot how slow he is. Oh no. Oh, there's so much cutting in this episode. No, we're not gonna. I'm gonna say something, specific. I'm skipping Shifting Sandlands because I want to save it for the next episode. I feel for pacing purposes, I want to do everything in Shifting Sandland first, and then the final thing with War that we can do in the basement. I'm just kind of splitting it this way just for pacing's sake. And for no other reason whatsoever. It's just because there's more stages left that don't require Wario, I thought I'd just do them in a separate video and just have one entire video dedicated to Wario entirely. Just because we did unlock him, we didn't really do much with him in the last episode except for Cool Cool Mountain, and by process of elimination, one of the dialogues for Chief Chili. So I just kind of want to give him an entire episode worth of spotlight, because I'm going to be honest, after like any stage that we specifically need Wario for, I don't think we're going to use him. You can already see some of my problems with him. He's slow, he has like really bad swim speed, he's got really bad jumps. Like, he's good for like strength, but like he really is the, I hate to say it, the weakest character in the game, unfortunately. That's kind of disappointing. He kind of feels like one of those like super powerful power-ups you kind of get at like the end of a Metroid title that you're only going to use for like 5% of the pickups. And I kind of hate when games do that, because like, I want to feel powerful, but I want to be able to use that power a little bit more, and we're just not using that power. Anyway, this is what they meant by through the jet stream, and if I'm wrong, my god, I'm wrong again. Hurry up with these, I feel like we're running out soon. Oh, thank god. We still need it, though. Oh my god. Really, game? Okay. Really starting to see what problems I have with Wario, because even then, like, I find his lasts the least amount of time, or at the very least, the amount of time you need for Metal Wario, you need him in that stage a lot longer than you need the other characters to be in, and I find, like, as a result, like, we're missing a ton with him, or at least we have to redo a bunch with him, and that's kind of unfortunate. Anyway, Star 87. Star number 5, Koopa Surfing Switch Star. This one, thankfully, doesn't take us far. We've got these black bricks over here. Brick number 1 is just coins, so if you want more coins on the Dungeon Crawling mission, they're there. But we already did it in the most, like, needless way possible. in the third and final brick was a switch star. Let's press on it. And let's get on that shell. We got star number 88. I'll meet you guys back in this mission for one more thing. And the last thing I want to show to kick the end of the episode off is that over here there was a huge well that had Bowser's face on it. If we actually swim into it, the current actually catches us and takes us into the lake that's in front of Peach's castle. So 2 places connect to Peach's castle, and honestly, I just really like how interconnected the world is in such a way. Like, it's such good world building that they did it this way. I love it. But, yeah, thanks to that, that's everything that I'm gonna want to cover in this episode. Next time on Super Mario 64 DS. We're continuing with Wario, and we're seeing what else he can unlock in the basement, and then we're gonna move forward. See you guys then.
Mm-hmm.